Yeah, and Candace, as the state gears up for another easing of restrictions, state officials unveiled a new set of programs aimed to help deal with the virus and help those impacted by its effects.
As Phase 3 begins next week, health officials say 2 programs are coming in July to help track and trace new cases of COVID-19. One called Sentinel Surveillance will collect a certain number of samples from patients showing symptoms each month from every health district in Virginia.
That gives us an idea of what the disease looks like around the state, one more piece of information for us to have.
The other will be a smartphone app that will help with contact tracing and is currently in beta testing.
Mid-July, it should be ready for full prime time and dissemination around the Commonwealth.
Next week also marks the end of a statewide moratorium on evictions. Officials believe there are tens of thousands of cases backlogged, and Governor Ralph Northam says he's asking Chief Circuit Court judges to consider delaying them to give people time to apply for a new $50 million program that starts Monday to help with rent and mortgage relief.
Because we know the pandemic is having a disproportionate health and financial impact on people of color, this program will have an equity lens and target outreach to those communities.
Northam says a similar program is coming to help with energy bills. And Northam also announced another extension for people whose license or registration expires before July 31st. He's now giving an additional 90 days on top of the 90 they've already gotten, but it is not to exceed October 31st.
And Governor Northam also had one other thing to say, that this was his last regularly scheduled COVID-19 briefing, and he will hold them as needed in the future. And he did say, he finished by saying that he looks forward to the day that there is a vaccine or treatment for the virus, but until then, urges Virginians to be careful and follow the guidelines. Working for you at the state capitol, Cameron Thompson, CBS 6 News.